Alright. Just, I don't know if people will show up. I don't know if anybody will show up. I don't know. This is just a really just, I'm just bored. I don't know what to do. I'm just, maybe at the house to myself, so I'm just hanging out. I was filming as you can see, something in the air. Oh, look, someone came. Cool. Alright, I don't really know what the stream is gonna be. It's just hang out, I guess. If some more people come in and you'll answer some questions or something. I don't know. I was gonna say what I've been doing for the past like few weeks. Been filming stuff. Oh, filming stuff. And getting lots of clips for remakes and stuff. I've gotten some scenes done for. Yeah, some of them remakes, some of them have been. Some remakes, some of them have been adaptations or random videos. Like I've recently gotten some scenes done for an Old Iron adaptation. I think that would be fun. Of course, something in the air with what's going on here. I've done a scene remake for Thomas Percy and the Coal that just needs to be edited together and uploaded. I've done some quick things from TARDIS Rescue. That was been fun. I guess I could upload those since those are completed. Just need to make a thumbnail for them, I suppose. It's been mostly just I got a new computer for Christmas, so I've been really trying to test it out and get, because I still don't have a lot of things. I'm trying to download a lot of music, a lot of different kinds of music, like Thomas music and other stuff. That's funky. This is my first stream on the new YouTube thing, so I haven't streamed in forever now. I haven't streamed in years. Last time I streamed was back in maybe like 2018. So yeah, this is just a hangout stream. I could, if people want to answer questions, like I said, or I can like show off stuff. It's been a while since I've actually, I don't know. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Yeah, this is a Mattel Henry. It's not the only Henry I have. I still have this guy right here. He's still alive. He went for a swim actually. Or this guy hasn't touched water. The other one did. He's the one who actually went in the water. Let's see. Yeah, I still also have. This is gonna be the new Henry starting forward. That's gonna appear mostly in videos. Actually, a lot of them. I have all of the main characters except for Toby and Emily as Mattel models. But this Henry's gonna the one that's gonna appear more often. This one, yeah, this guy is only going to appear. Oh, you go swimming. You go blah blah. Oh, you should have seen. Oh, I wish I had started a stream earlier because you would have seen the other Henry go completely underwater. That was freaking hilarious. It was literally that picture of Stanley, the wooden Stanley that's in the tub. And he's like, "I'm a fish." Go blah blah. That was a good one. Yeah. So this is gonna be the Henry that's gonna be seen in everything past Flying Kipper. I might use the other one. Have some appearances. He's in it. The other one's gonna appear in a adaptation of Paint Pots and Queens, or Thomas Meets the Queen. It's whatever which one we want to go with. I prefer the George Carlin dub of that episode. Of course, UK dub is really good too, Welcome, ma'am. That's stolen. Um, let's see. So yeah, this guy's gonna appear. The other one's gonna appear in Paint Pots and Queens. Um, the box cars don't have faces in this shot. Well, I mean, the ones in the background do. The white and the black one, you can't really see it, but those ones have faces. I took that guy's face off because it's actually made of cardboard, and the red wagon that's got Tetley written on it and the orange boxcar don't have faces. They took their faces off. I will. I wouldn't. I'm gonna put it there. That would probably just fall in the water. Actually, speaking of faces, this face right here that's usually on the boxcar, that's been around for years now. That's an old face. So yeah, I'm using the Mattel models. I'm using the Mattel models more often now. I have gotten a ton of. Oh, I don't think anybody's seen this yet, except for people that might follow me on the Twitter. If the Twitter is still alive, I still use the Twitter. If you have not seen it, I own this fella now. The Gold Dome, James Cook Buzz. He's great. He's fantastic. I love him. He's literally like one of the best James models. He's so good. Also, he does come with his original tender, with the 5. Oh, jeez. Yes, that is from the Railway Series Book Club. The Welcome, Ma'am. A little. Oh, I think it was either. Yeah, because it was. I think Vivian might have said it. I don't remember, but yeah, the Welcome, Ma'am bit is definitely from the Railway Series Book Club. That was a good bit. That was good. That was funny. Um. Let's see. What else can I show off? Oh yeah. That guy's a new one. I got the new Edward. And that means I have 3 of the new engines now. I have the new Edward, I have the new Gordon, I have the new Percy. I want to get the other new engines, but that's like a time will tell thing if I get the new ones or not. Depends on it depends. But when I find them, I want the new James. That would be fun because I got the it's up here. So grab him because I can't get hold of it. Because I have the Mattel James. I have 2 2001 Jameses. I have the Gold Dome Busy Bee James. Not Busy Bee. James goes Buzz. I have the Origins James, and I have a Learning Curve James. But Learning Curve one has seen better days. This is my childhood James. He's beat up. He is definitely a stunt engine. He gets rammed around a lot. He's gonna be like what this Henry will be now. This Henry. Most of the Learning Curve engines I have will become stunt doubles because this Henry is really nice, and so is a lot of the other engines that I'm going to use for main parts and videos. Let's see. So yeah. Oh geez, these are like so old now too. This dude has been in videos for literal years. He is literally like he was the first engine I think that got replaced. Because I think when I started buying new models, I believe 2018 was when I started buying like the old versions. I bought the old versions first. So I bought this. I think Henry is 2001, I think. No, 2000. This is a 2000 Henry. I bought that 2000 Henry, and then I bought. Ooh, jeez. Oh no. I put the Tetley Van's face on on the towel, which is basically just now the plateau for where Henry will commit blub blub. Yeah. So back in like 2018, I started buying the new, well not new, but the old versions of models because I wanted, because like, you know, the ones I've been using up to that point were all childhood engines that were all beat the heck up. I think the only ones that never got replaced were Boco, Oliver. The trucks never got replaced because I have actually a very limited number of trucks. The trucks are very small amount. Annie and Clarabelle did get replaced, but by older models very much later on. No, they never got replaced, and also they're getting replaced again because there's my cat knocking over two Annies. Good job, cat. Good job. All right. So yeah, so the 2000 models are they're gonna sort of be replaced. They're not being like replaced. They're gonna be appearing still, but I definitely want to use the Mattel, the 2012 Mattel models more because all these look so nice. Good going, cat. Getting more shit over. Great. All right. I did not mean to swear. I'm gonna keep that to a minimum, and hopefully I'll not do that again on stream because I do not like to swear. Alright. So yeah, a lot of the old models are going to be replaced with Mattel ones. Of course, there will be some that haven't been replaced for a while, like Duck. He's been a Mattel model since forever. Diesel has been replaced for a while. Toby got replaced back 2 years ago. Yeah, he got replaced 2 years ago. Toby was replaced with this one. I think it's a later version of the Learning Curve one. I don't know why, I just really like him. He looks really nice for some reason. He looks good. I like him. He's fun. So if anybody's wondering, I'm not going to be throwing any more wooden engines in the water. The only thing that's going to stay in the water right now are the plastic boats and that van. Only the magnet's touching the water, which I probably should get it out at some point, considering I don't want it to get stupid rusty. Actually, here's Rusty. They're cool. This is funky. That's the one this is a childhood Rusty that's actually in really good condition still. So they will stay being rusty. But I do have some models that do need replaced that aren't now the Mattel ones. I need to replace my Skarloey. Sir Handel should be replaced. Duncan could be replaced, but he'll be fine. I want to get another Neville and hopefully find one with a bad conditioned front in a really good tender. Yeah, they're pretty alright. I actually dropped this guy like a week after I had him, and he got nothing happened to him. Like, I dropped him from like a good 3-foot height. He hit the ground and nothing happened, which, I mean, I got pretty lucky there, but oof. I need to be more careful with him, but I haven't dropped him in a really long time. I got him out. I bought that one back in December. Yes, I got him back in December. Along with all the Mattel ones, all the new Mattel ones I've gotten, and all these, well, not really new. They're new to me. The 2012 engines, all back in December. I'm trying to find a Neville with a bad front but a good tender, because I want to. Because I'm also trying to adapt. What was it? I almost said Barry. I'm not trying to adapt Barry the Rescue Engine. What's it? What's that one? The demons. The Vagrant Engine. I forgot what the heck his name is. Dudley. There it is. Dudley. I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do it with Neville, because I do not feel confident in modifying any wooden rail engines at the moment. I do not feel confident in modifying any engines like removing paint or painting over. Last time I did a big custom like that was with my original Thomas. I think it's my LBSC Thomas, which I think I might have him. Is he here? Might be here. Oh, there he is. I mean, LBSC Thomas back in like 2018 maybe. He's rough. He is super rough. This dude hasn't seen camera in years. He is super rough. I mean, he's not honestly for like my first like custom. He honestly isn't that bad. I don't. The green is too dark. Striping. All the lining is super messy. He doesn't have a finish on him, so like there's a lot of paint chipping out, especially on the wheels. He's a mess. I could redo him at some point. Maybe I should do him with like a Mattel Thomas. Like that'd be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna make Neville be Dudley, and I just need to find a D199 that I can use because I've always seen the original like 1997 Woodward D199 as like Bear. It's always just because people always use that model when they're making Bear customs or just want to have Bear in their series like the Wooden Railway series by like Scarlet Wii fan, I think. He's the one that's like the That's So Rocky joke back in like 2013 maybe. When you need the Railway Inspector. That's what the show was called. He did a review. He did like used to do weekly reviews of season 21 episodes and then stopped. Like I think halfway through, or maybe not. I don't remember exactly. It was a while ago. It was 2017. Frick, oh geez, ooh, God, I don't want to think about that. That was 6 years ago. 2017 was 6 years ago. Jeez, that was a long time. You've been suffering through mediocre Thomas content for 6 years. 6 years of mediocre Thomas content. Oh, unless you're still fan stuff, like the Dudley stuff. I've gotten like a little bit of it filmed. Like, I'm doing the first part, of course, and I've gotten I've got a little bit of that filmed. I got like the majority of the Natford stuff filmed for that. That was back in like August when I was still using this Henry. So I don't know. I really just need a D199, and I want to get a bad Neville because I can take the front of it. Because if the tender is in good condition, but the front is in terrible condition, I can just completely cover that Neville in just like brown paint and stuff, and like rust marks, and like beat the absolute. Because if it's already beaten up, then I can just make it just look dirty and rusty. And I can take the tender, the clean tender, I can give it to the Neville I already have. The Neville I already have is in actually pretty good nick. He's a little bit scuffy, and he's also missing a dome, but I've already fixed that. But the tender on him is trash. So if I can get a destroyed front in a clean tender, I can give the clean tender to my childhood Neville, so he'll look actually pretty good. And I can give that crappy tender to the crappy Neville, and I can make a scrap Dudley. Because I'm using Neville's Dudley, like I said. Just repeating myself tonight. I've not got any other narrow gauge engines. They're all the same as they were back in last year. I've not got any new ones. The last one I got was Duke. I've gotten any new ones. I have done some shots for Rock and Roll. Rock and Roll as a remake is almost done. I have a lot of Rock and Roll done. I just need like one scene of Scarloey traveling like through a countryside, and maybe like one shot of Duncan traveling through the countryside, and maybe a shot of Rusty coming to the rescue with like the works train, and then it'll be done. It'll be all done and good. And I want to get more cargo cars before I do any more narrow gauge stuff because I want to make the cargo cars like slate trucks, but also I really don't know because like I could always go and like buy like generic like little. I could always like try to make my own little slate trucks, like buy those like generic like like Brio or Imaginarium like tiny little trucks and like cut the tops off and like build my own little slate truck top. Because I've made things before. In the background, you can see a little hut. Howdy. Oh, nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. You have any questions about anything? You can ask. I'm just basically just a hangout stream. I'm just talking about things that have been going on. Thank you. Now that's a ship from that's back in 2021 maybe. The one that Henry's on. The tender is on is the bolster I made in like back in maybe like 2017, and the little switcher I made it alongside the big boat that Henry's sitting on. Let's see. I want yeah. Thank you. I want to get more cargo cars because I want to make them into like slate trucks. But I don't know, because I could just, like I said, take like Imaginarium cars and cut the tops off and like make my own little things on top. Like maybe I can use like Lego, like the ships, or I can make them out of cardboard. I don't know. It's something to think about. I'll have to jump on it right now. It's in the future. Actually, speaking of customs, Jinty. This is Jinty. The old Jinty. He's not the best. He's been here for a while. I could redo him at some point. Maybe I should. I can make him definitely look a lot better now. I've had a lot more experience making stuff. Something I do want though, other than more cargo cars, I want to get the Tomy wooden diesel. Yeah, I have wooden tracks. They're on the majority of my Thomas branded track is actually on this set. There are a few pieces. There are a few pieces that are off the side. There's 3 right here. These are the last of my big straights. I used a lot of small ones because underneath this towel are Pokemon card boxes. Like, what is going on in Andrew Plays? I have never heard of that person before. Are they like a gaming channel? I don't know who that is, but I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know. Oh, I have seen very little of All Engines Go. You know, from what I've seen, it's like fine, I guess. I don't hate it, but it's not gonna be like what we had back in 2013 to 2016. I mean, I hate it that it replaced like what we used to watch, but like I mean, if kids are liking it, I mean, sure, they can if they like it, they like it, but there's much better things out there. There are so much better things out there. Like season 4 to 5 Thomas is so much better than All Engines Go. It's like not a okay, I hate it. Jeez. I try to watch very little of what's the new show because I don't need to watch it. It's not for me. I don't care about it. What I do like though, really liked what's been going on with Thomas Creators recently. All Eyes on Dennis is still a good video. I do not support Carson at all, but I do like what the video workshop has been getting up to. The Rosie bottle was really good in that. I know it's like old news now because it was like it was released on New Year's Eve, but it's still nice. Still nice to think about, look at. And also the whole. You haven't seen All Eyes on Dennis? It was Carson video. He made it. Carson Marquetta, the dude who made the Richard saga with Barry Truck. Really, it was a pretty good story. I'm talk. Well, there's no real main subject for this. Oh, okay. Adios, amigo. I don't know. Whatever. There's no real subject for this stream. It's just a hangout stream, basically. I'm just talking about random stuff, new things, what's been going on. Alright, I should get more vans. Actually, for those that don't know, this van and this van are actually a Den and Dart. It's actually a Den in the Dart. They are the Den in the Dart disguise pack. That's why I got the Mattel diesel with the. Hello. Oh, the cat. Cat's running around the room like a goober. Alright, yeah. I want to get the Tomy one because the Hand of God. Anyway. Or Audrey, I guess. Whichever one you want to go with. I want to get the Mattel diesel because that one is really fun. That one's got a really good face, and it'd be really nice to have a different expression for a diesel that also looks very close to the Mattel one. Because I have the really old. I have the before like the every year they redesigned the Learning Curve redesigned Diesel, because they redesigned Diesel somewhere during their tenure to like give him like a ton of updated features and stuff before Tomy took over. I mean, yeah, Mattel did make a bad choice in making Legends Go, but also their design team. This is banger. This model is a banger. The Edward's a banger. I love their Percy. The Percy is so good. I freaking love him. It's so nice having engines with different expressions for the Mattel engines. These are the 2022 Wooden Rally engines. They're so good. Not Henry. I have the Edward, the Percy, and the Gordon. I'm not gonna take Gordon down because I don't want to drop his tender in this pool. But these are really banger models, and I love them. They are so good. It's really nice having engines with different expressions. So I always have to draw them, because that's sometimes why videos take so long to come out. Sometimes is because I have to edit a lot of the faces. I want to see Cranky. Cranky. I have 2 Crankies, but they're behind the backdrop right now. Just give me a second. I have to. There's a Pokemon thing on top of them. I collect Pokemon cards, and I have some of their boxes behind the set. Okay, let's see. I got 2 Crankies. I'm gonna grab one of them, and if you want to see the other one, you can. Alright. There he is. Here is. Oh, I sat around the box. That's fine. Alright, here is one Cranky. And he's like gonna get in the frame. There he is. It's not really in focus. Can I put him in focus? Or is it? I don't know. I'll try to get closer. Maybe I'm gonna move the camera a bit. There we go. Oh! Yeah, it's Cranky. There he is. And Fergus. Yeah, this is the whoops. This is the what was this one actually? It's the Mega Bloks. That's the Mega Bloks Cranky. The other one is the Wooden Cranky. If you want me to get that one, you can just let me know. But that's the Mega Bloks Cranky. He used to have. I'm gonna take him off his base. He used to have, yeah, right there. You see the hole right there? There used to be a little winch there. He used to turn it, and that would move his hook up and down. Because he's supposed to, his crane arm is supposed to like go up and down, and his hook's supposed to go down and go lift up stuff. But I've just gotten used to lifting it with my hand, and the crank was really distracting, so I removed it. It was super easy to remove. There's a screw. There's like screws on the bottom of him that you just gotta unscrew. It's all Phillips head, so just stick it right in there. Oh, you should. Oh, my wooden one's destroyed. I use the Mega Bloks one a lot because it looks so nice. And actually, the face is not terrible on the Mega Bloks one. I've actually edited it because I've actually markered the face on. Well, not markered. I painted the face on the Mega Bloks one to make it look a little better because I like it with special details. The wooden one, on the other hand, it was beat the snot up. It has been thrown in water. It has been sitting outside for weeks at a time. It's got a broken handle, but I'll move the camera in. Here he is. Oh, hello, cat. Yeah, this is what he looks like. He's very scratched up, beat up, big guy, missing a crank handle. He's got like he's seen the wars, and his I don't know. Hey, Andy's asked for me to show my crankies, so I'm showing my crankies. I'm just showing crankies. Oh, and there's Henry having a stroke. All right, there we go. Yeah, his cranky's rope connected to his magnet snapped, so it had to be reattached. We really melted his hook back on because it broke. But yeah, that's the crankies. That's it. They just hang out. There's our dock sets together. Yeah, Fergus in the background. Breakdown train is there. The lamps on all the engines are made of oil clay, so they'll never dry out. I don't know. Depends on Okay, to answer Ann's question, I don't know how. You have fun at the pharmacy. I don't know how long the stream will be. Depends on how long I want to keep it up, because I also might get bored. Uh, to answer your question about All Engines Go, I don't care for it. It's not my cup of tea or my thing. I don't like it. It's not my thing. People want to like it, they can like it. I don't like it. I've already answered that question. I did like what Mattel made before it came out. Not Big World Big Adventures. There was some stuff in Big World Big Adventures that I did like the Michael White episodes. Hunt the Truck, Heart of Gold. Those are some of my favorites. Free the Road. Free the Road is a good one too. But I really like Hunt the Truck. That one was really fun. The whole Bill and Ben story. That was good. That was a good episode. Um, But yeah, Onions Go is not my thing. I don't think I'll watch it. I've seen a little bit of it. Like I've seen some clips here or there, and like Twitter and YouTube and Instagram, but it's not my thing. I'm not gonna watch it. Hmm. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. If someone knows what WSP means, then let me know, because I don't. um, let's see, what else can I talk about? Oh yeah. I have achieved the great privilege of having two Northwestern brake vans now. I have one back there and I have one here. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I'm done. I was done filming the scene anyway. So that I can fall over. I have two of these guys now. They're really cool. I like them a lot. They're so much fun. I got this one. This is the more recent one. This is the old one. That's why you can tell because he's got tape on his magnets. Because I used to be that person who was like, "Oh, you got to stretch the magnets. You got to put tape on them," which, I mean, it does, but also really weakens the magnetic power of the You really want to know? Okay, give me a second. I'll look it up. I think I have my work phone on me. I can just look it up right now. Just give me a second. That's not. Nope. There it is. Okay, WSP. It's slang for what's up. What's up? Not much. Just, just hanging out. I'm chilling. Just, it was just filming the something in the air scene bit for a remake. I've been filming a lot of stuff, so I was like, oh, if I just use the same flying kipper consist for 2 videos, then I can just reuse shots from that video for this video. So I am filming an adaptation of Fish while I film a remake of Something in the Air. So I can just use the same flying kipper. I can't do it for the flying kipper though, because in the flying kipper, Henry is in his old shape, so I'm not able to use so that train in the flying kipper is different from the one in those 2 videos are gonna be. So I don't know if anybody's seen this yet, but this guy's good. I really like this dude's face. I really like this dude's face. It's a good face. I really like that one. This one I drew. It's really nice. It's a good face. Most of my recent faces have been pretty good in my books. In all honesty, they've been pretty good. I've really liked them, the ones I've drawn. He's been sitting in the background. I might as well show him off. Here is Fergus. He is a back lamp and a front lamp. I gave him those. He is a take-along model. And the only reason I use him... Literally, I use him everywhere. He's been in Trackmaster videos. He's been in Wood Rally videos. He's been in take-along videos. His literal wheelbase is so huge he can fit on any track. He's a little weird around points on the wooden and the Trackmaster stuff, but other than that, he's pretty good. Let's see. Oh yeah. Here's Percy. He's here too. Got him. Yeah, I said I've gotten all of the main cast in Mattel except for Emily and Toby. And I don't know if I'll get Emily or Toby, because Emily's good. Emily is actually really good. I do like Mattel's Emily, but I don't know. I should get them to have all of them, but I don't know. I didn't get Duck. I've had Duck for a long time now. I think Duck is the Mattel Duck I have is in good enough condition still where I can say that I don't need to replace him yet. Because he still looks pretty nice, in all honesty. He doesn't need to be replaced. I might get Oliver. I might try to find a Mattel Oliver. Because I do like this Oliver. But I think the Mattel version is definitely much better. And a superior model to that one. Something I also do need to get is the Vested Adventures of Thomas pack from the Mattel one, because I have this one, the Fishy Thomas, but I don't have the paint splatter or the snowplow one, which would be cool to get, because if I can find those other 2, then I can have another Shocked Thomas. I have this one. This one I've had for years now. I think I got that one back in like 2018, maybe 2018. I got them as a early Christmas present because my parents were being goober heads and forgot that I had the eBay account that my dad uses was on my phone, and he bought it, and I was just like, bro, where did you buy this? Because it came in the mail a few days later, and I was like, what the heck? Why? And my parents gave it to me. It was great. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Oh yeah. Express coaches are cool. They go well with, honestly, the express coaches go well with any of the models. Toby with an express coach is so goofy and makes no sense, but it's freaking funny. Like, look at this. Like look at this. I really wish I didn't put Henry here now, because I admit, because like I really wish I didn't build the set like I just keep the set like I did now. I guess I take this. I guess I could start moving stuff around, because I mean I'm already done filming on it, so I can start taking stuff down. I was just thinking maybe getting some promotional shots, like how like not like promotional shots, like get promotional shots for it, because I can probably put them on Twitter or something. Sorry. I did actually do something though. I did make a little lamp thing, oil lamp, that Henry and his crew don't see until they die. All right. So I'm gonna move some stuff around. All right. So we can move you, because on the back of this fan is supposed to be the face that's been on it for years, and this van is actually not a real van. It's a den in disguise, like I said. It's a den in disguise. This is a dart in disguise. They're good. They're actually really good. They're really nice little models. Oop, there goes a little piece of my ballast. If you guys want to know what this is I use for ballast, it's actually just little pieces of plastic. It's little pieces of plastic that my dad gets from work. He just I always ask him sometimes he can bring home pieces of plastic, little bubbles of plastic for me, and he'll do it. It's really cool. It literally looks like little rocks. I mean, it's like they're like better than using like actual rocks. Because if a train crashes into it, they're like less likely to get super scraped up and get super damaged. Which is another reason why I don't film outside. It's the reason I don't film outside anymore. Is because if I drop a train off the deck, and it hits a rock, it's gonna get like a freaking dent in its face. My old style Oliver got thrown, and he got a dent right in his side of his head. So he looks awful now. That guy is never going to be used in anything. I mean, I did use him a little bit last year, because I have a weird thing with which models I want to use. Sometimes I'll be like, I want to use the Mattel James, and then a few months later I'll be like, I want to use the old style James. It depends on how I'm feeling at the time about which models. Because right now I'm a definite like these 2012 Mattel model streak. But maybe like a few months from now I'll be like, nah, I don't want to use these guys anymore. Anyway, move this. Move these guys. And this set's been all screwed up. Here's Fergus. There we go. The only lighting right now is my lamp and the little outdoor light I have. Alright. Like all the interesting background candy is now just gone. No. Anyway, Toby with the Express is freaking hilarious. Like, look at this. Bruh. Toby in an Express coach is absolutely ridiculous. Jeez, cat. You're funny. Anyway. Oh, yeah. I don't have mount anymore. I was think, I could put one of my Toby Olivers up in the background for, I don't know, some reason, but that one's been put away to storage. The other one's out and about, but I have to grab them off the top shelf. I don't want to bring any other. Let's get bring another one. I have a cat in my lap, so I really don't want to move, and I don't want to grab anything from the top. But I can. With him. I thought this is one that came with a milk tanker I got last month. Other than him, I have recently acquired Tobias. He's properly scaled. He's properly scaled with the wooden Henry now. He's not taller than Gordon. Finally, a Toby with proper proportions. Took them in long enough. I got him recently with this red truck right here. This angry red truck, which I've had one for years now. I just recently got this one. It doesn't have a load though, so I'll have to like give it a load. Like maybe I can make like some barrels or something its load. I don't know. I'll have to see. That looks ridiculous though. I don't know. I can always make it a custom load. Like I can make like a custom load of sacks, or I could put like just like random rock load, like how I did to the where is it? Oh, there it is. To my one and only gray troublesome truck. My 1994 gray troublesome truck. He is so cool. He's got a little rock load. That's had a rock load for about a year now, maybe. Oh no, it's a good model though. I do like it. It's a good model. It's one of my rare. I think it's. I don't really know. I don't say it's really rare. It's a good. It's a good model though. I can see why. I can see the hype for the Great Troublesome Truck. It's a good item. I mean, it's not as good as the Giggling Truck. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Giggling Troublesome Truck is good though. Do not sleep on the Giggling Troublesome Trucks. They are good models. I do need to get a new ballast one because mine has been scratched to heck and back. Speaking of new models, Scruffy. This is a wood Scruffy. This was sold with the Dynamite Ryan. I don't know if I have Dynamite Ryan. I might have him in storage. It depends. I can check. I don't know if I have Dynamite Ryan on me. There he is. There he is, little devil. Dynamite Ryan. There he is. Yep, he's got some slight adjustment. Oh, jeez. Can't having a stroke. Just Henry. Alright. Dynamite Ryan. He has not been in the video in years. Until now. He has not appeared anywhere until now. He's been dormant and sleeping. He's been hibernating. Like a good bear, of course. I mean, it's literally just a Thomas. It's a Thomas. I mean, it more looks like Ryan than it looked like when Mattel made the original Wooden Rally Ryan. But this, it's still bad though. It's still so bad. The only reason I have it is because it was back in 2017 when Toys R Us was closing, and I got a discount on him, and I wanted it more for the Scruffy because Scruffy. I didn't have one yet. I didn't have a Scruffy, and I really wanted one. So back in 2017, before Toys R Us closed, me, my dad, and my little brother went to Toys R Us, and I got this. And I think I wanted to get something else. Oh yeah, I wanted a Wooden Rally Rocky, but that was like $50, and I'm not paying $50 for a Wooden Rally freaking Rocky. That would have been dumb. So I got this because I wanted Scruffy, and the Ryan appeared for a little bit afterwards. I think it might have gotten some like starring roles in some of my Thomas Random Adventure things back when I was. No, I think it only appeared once maybe because I know it appeared in the Copa video I made. That was really stupid and dumb, but yeah. You appeared in that one. You might have appeared in some other things in the background, maybe, but really, it's a bad model. It's not good. Jeez, focus on Henry. He's the one who's in the foreground. He's the good one. Let's see. Yeah, Scruffy. He's with Ryan. They're not bad models. I mean, no, Scruffy's a good model. I mean, it's all made of plastic, and it was literally. It almost. I almost said it wasn't changed at all from its Wooden Rally release, but no, the Scruffy release and the Wooden Rally one looks so much freaking better. One reason I got this one because I want a Scruffy. Let's see. Oh, I had him over here. Orange Rickety. He is cool, and I like him, and is literally like one of the rarest things in my collection, and yet he is he's been beat up. He's under, like, look at this. This poor man. It's not really coming up good on camera. Once again. There we go. Like, look at that. That is big oof on my part. What happens when you beat up your models? Anyway, Warren Drickety, he's cool. I like him a lot. He's a good model. It really is a good model. I just wish it wasn't so rare because I really think I would like to get another one because I would like to replace this one. But I don't think I'll ever find a I don't think I'll ever get another one unless someone like posts one online for a ridiculously low price. Let's see. There's Fred Pelhay. He's cool. He's the only one I have. I should get more because I only have 2 cold trucks. I don't know. Stream is not really going anywhere. It's just become me showing off stuff now. It was just supposed to be a hangout stream, but now it's just turned into me like just grabbing random stuff from my collection and showing it off. Oh, yeah, I guess it happens when you got really no point. You're like doing anything. I'm not filming anything because the theme I'm using the live stream is the phone I use for filming videos. So I guess I could have been using a computer, but I don't know if my computer camera would be good. Alright, here's the Ghost engine. Its smoke box fell off. Where did that go? Actually, I don't know where the smoke box went. Huh? Oh, there it is. Yep. Its smoke box is not attached. It used to be attached by some wax that I had in it, but that died. And here's the Ghost engine. It's literally a Donald. It's a Donald with it's a Donald that's just it's my childhood Donald that is I ripped its face off, and so now its smoke box is literally just pops right off. I think it runs. I don't know. I haven't tested in a while, and I don't have a layout set up, so I'm not gonna try to run him. I'm gonna check what time it is. 8:26. All right. Oh no, I might keep the stream up for a little longer. Maybe go for another 10 minutes or so because nothing's really happening. I got nothing really going on. I might actually do an Instagram live stream after this. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. We'll see how things go. Because, what was his name? What was their name? Ander. Yeah, he said 35 minutes, 8:05. And it's 27. All right, I'll go for another 10 or I'll go for another 10 minutes. I'll go for another 10 minutes, and if they don't come back, or nothing, if nobody decides to join, if they just be dead for another few minutes, then because I've really already explained everything I wanted to go over. I've explained what's going on, what's the new project, what's the recent projects. I did explain why I've been gone, because I used to say I've been filming stuff. I didn't say another reason. I've been in college for, since August. I did call from the end of August till like the middle of December. I was in college. Last week was my first week back at college since December. So, I spent majority of that time hanging out with family and filming stuff. I've done some little editing. I have some videos that I could upload. I did a scene remake of Tetley, which finally gave me a reason to have Tetley actually be, Tetley, and not just a van with Tetley written on the frickin' side. And I did a scene remake of I almost said James Says a Lie. Edward Tells a Lie, which is another good video by TARDIS Rescue. Tetley is an old classic, and Edward Tells a Lie is also a classic. Not an old classic, but still a classic. It's a good video. Nothing really else to go over. Maybe I'll get some of the rest of the Mattel engines off. Alright.